Welcome to episode 27. I am Arumba. Thank you for tuning in. In this episode, we will kill stuff and continue to harass the Holy Roman Emperor as he loses his independence war. And I believe this will be the episode where we're actually able to board the best mercenaries to our ship. Ideally, we will end up killing the King of Denmark, or at least revealing to the world that Sweden is gay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're from Sweden and you're watching my videos, I apologize, but your king is, I think he's gay. We'll see. He's possessed, and he hates us, and he's gay. But yes, so this will probably be the episode where we get the best mercenaries, and let's just briefly talk about why these ones are the best. So the obvious reason why they would be the best is because they've got the biggest number, right? Not just the largest overall number, but also the best, the best size army for the cost. For instance, we go down here for 70 gold, you get 1,900 troops. You triple that, and you get 210 gold, and it'd be about 6,000. So these guys cost a little bit more, so it's actually not quite as efficient for pure numbers. But we got to look at the composition. This is 1,200 light infantry and then 700 archers. Light infantry are terrible. I mean, they're really, really bad. They are the worst infantry, the worst military unit that there is. Archers are pretty darn good, but these guys they're bad. The only thing you get by going with the cheapest mercenary band is that you get numbers. You get enough numbers to siege. And this has never been an issue for us, but keep in mind, in order to siege something, you have to have more men than they have in garrison and levy. So if you need men, the smallest ones will suit you. But the reason why these ones are the best is because they have heavy cavalry, heavy infantry, and a lot of archers. No light infantry. Heavy infantry, very, very good. Pikemen, very, very good. Heavy cavalry, best in the game. Archers, pretty damn good. Horse archers are amazing, but you can't really get them unless you're playing as Mongol, playing as somebody who has it as a cultural building, or there are some people who can hire. Yeah, we can hire the Pecheneg company, which has a few horse archers. But anyway, these ones have mostly heavy infantry. They've got heavy cavalry and a ton of archers. So they're a lot better as far as troop composition goes. If you had to choose, you definitely want to have a smaller army of good troops versus a larger army of crap troops, because they have less morale, less damage, less attack. Damage and attack and health and all those things. So we'll go over how they actually work later. For now, we are going to just bother the Holy Roman Emperor. And yeah, got a small city wall. We needed that in order to be able to build the next level of town market, I think it was. We'll just keep... We're at the point now where it's still probably more economically efficient to just buy trade posts, but it also just gets kind of redundant, and it's easier for me to upgrade holdings at this point too. Plus, it's not a bad idea to do, just because it does... You get a lot of benefits to having upgraded buildings, like more ships. So a long time ago, I talked about how I turned off the siege notifications. Let me show you how to turn them on or turn them off, in case you notice how useful that is. I hate sieging through 4 separate things, having it pop up 4 times, and then he comes back and takes it, and then I do it 4 times, and it's just more clicking constantly. So we have lost the siege. I set it down to the high priority tab. Normally it's going to be at the pop-up window. I'm going to briefly leave it on pop-up window so you can see what it looks like. But I'm going to turn it right back off because it's annoying. You do get a little bit more detail by doing it that way, but we don't really need the detail. How old is he now? And we're getting up there. We're 57. Meridan is 63 now. She is almost come of age. Can we yet betroth you to our grandson. No. Oh, actually, it's because we can't afford it. Let's see. Maybe if we have enough money, she'll actually accept the betrothal. Let's wait and see. No, you cannot burn our trade posts. We need them. Oh, right here. So yes, so this is what it looks like. So for instance, we did lose 6 gold because they took our trade post, which is our actual holding, but all the other ones we didn't lose anything on. And you can see like how many men were lost, what was lost, and a bunch of other stuff. And it's just, you know, the only thing that you see here that might be useful if you don't know exactly how it works is the gold gained or lost. But again, the way it works is very simple. You just take the base tax, and that's what you get. So let's go ahead and the next one of those that pops up, I'm going to turn it off. Oh, and apparently it was the lost a siege that I turned on. I'll have to change that again. It's the same thing for when we win a siege. Okay, arrange betrothal, marry our fantastic, amazing grandson. No. Political concerns, prestige effects. Bah. Who are we murdering? King Knud. Is this guy gay? We still don't know that he's gay. Let's see if anybody in his place knows. And it may not have worked. It doesn't always successfully spread rumors. And actually, there was a bug a while ago where it would actually just make the mayor or the person doing the spying make him gay. But no, I don't know. What do I care about more, the marriage of our long-term heir or the murder of King Knud? We've already paid a couple people, so let's stick with that. I just don't want her to come of age, so we've got to do it within the next year or two. Damn it, just forgot to do it. Yep, so message settings, there we go. I don't want to know. I don't care. And then it just pops up there. If you want to, you can put it to the low priority message, and then that way you don't even have to really see it or hear the noise. Oh, apparently we're losing now because he actually took back the main one. We should go get that back right away. He actually targeted the Baron that time. See, it doesn't look like he's actually... we propose white peace. See, he's trying to get out of this war. The reason why the AI would want to get out is because and I say he as if he is a person, but there's a concern. Somewhere the calculation is saying that like he needs to get done with this so he can focus on the other wars, because they're not going in his favor. In fact, if we look down here, we can see that... didn't he have 2 wars going earlier? Yeah, he did. He's got the Independence War. But there was another war down here that had ended. And I don't know. I think we'll see what happens when the dust settles later. But I believe that he lost a war. That one that was at like 90%. So he wants out. But we're not going to let him. David and Goliath. I really want that guy to die. Why won't you die? So much easier when they're in my court. I'm actually not going to take back our trade post because I don't want to lose 6 gold anymore. Do we have enough boats? We could get 9 extra boats. And a total of 41 plus 19, which would be 60. So we still quite don't have enough. We need more boats. Map room. There we go. We need that. 18. Yes. 18 more boats. They are our own boats, which is bad because it means that when we raise them, it costs us money to keep them instead of our vassals paying for it. But, you know, it's better than not having enough boats. Like, I want the boats. I think we need the boats. If we had the boats, we probably would have won this war already. Which isn't to say that we're not going to win the war. We're going to win. If he ever stops coming back here and just goes to deal with something else, then we're going to get a lot of progress made. Ooh, Denmark's up to something. What are you doing? Attacking High Chief Budris the Bold. He's attacking this county. I don't like them expanding. Here he comes. Too close for my comfort. Damn! Flee! Shoot, we got caught. And actually someone's attacking us. To the deplorable Grand Mayor. Your low character is the subject of Greek plays. This is a formal declaration of war. This guy, the Prussians. From where? Here. So this guy is trying to take our stuff. It's the conquest of Marienburg. Okay. Well, that's not good. Especially considering how much money we don't have right now. Why would you do that? You only have 800 men. That is a really dumb thing for him to do. See, because when he loses, when we enforce demands, he is going to have to pay us. Not only is he going to lose prestige, but he's going to have to give us money. And he's not going to win. That's a really silly thing. I don't understand why he just did that. Okay, now it's just a balancing act here between keeping the Holy Roman Empire busy and winning this other war. What happened to our plot? Why did our plot stop? Did he die? I didn't have him set as a person of special interest. Yeah, he must have died. How did he die? Oh, he just died a natural death. Okay, fine. Short reign penalty. Yep, he just came into power. And what did I want to do? Oh yeah. So we're still working on this betrothal to Haldora. Arranged marriage. Arranged betrothal. To our grandson. What just happened? Arranged betrothal. Our grandson. That guy. No. Still won't do it. Fine. Die. By killing you. Not enough people. You have like no one in your court. And she's a genius. She's a new husband. This might be one of the rare times where we actually just spend money on trying to assassinate. It's 350 gold a pop, but I don't know. We'll see. I want that kid. I want her. She's got great stats. And I want her claims, too. And actually, I don't think we really have time to... we called somebody else in. Ah, 2,500 extra men. Yeah, we're not going to have time to siege anything that he has. We're too busy with the Holy Roman Emperor. We're just going to let that war be won by the small bits of combat that we get in, and by the ticking war score that we're going to get eventually. We're going to have to deal with this army, but daughter-in-law died. My heir's wife. He needs a new one. More prestige, yay! Princess of Norway. Princess of Norway. What? Princess of Norway wouldn't allow me to marry anyone. It must be interesting. So it's her sister. Okay. Princess of Norway. We'll have to pay 100 gold, but we'll become allied. He gains much prestige. He's the next person we're playing as, and we so long ago got over the prestige barrier, but he still doesn't have very much, so it'd be nice to stack him up with a little bit more. 100 gold's nothing at this point in the game. Especially because since he's getting married in our court, we can just get it back. Maybe, just maybe, now that we're allies, you will stop being such a not nice person and let me marry this girl. Arranged betrothal. Grandson. No. Ah. Notice how the Holy Roman Emperor feels a little smaller right now. How are you doing? 34%. Still pretty damn stagnant. I think it's not gonna shift enough in the direction we want without us hiring more men. How many ships do we have? We're gonna need to wait for that holding to finish in our primary spot here. October 31st. So it's just going to be more of the same. I do kind of apologize. I mean, it's been like 3 episodes of the same type of gameplay over and over again, but this is kind of what ends up happening, you know? Can't always be exciting. I'm excited, though. I mean, whatever. I'm having fun. Three children like a guardian. Gosh. These darn kids. This is just a darn kinsman. These people don't even give me the relationship bonus. I don't even know why I care about them. Here, go get educated by... not the Dutch guy. That guy. 100 gold, yay! The only thing we really need is just to get to October, get those boats, hire some more mercenaries, stockpile a bit of a war chest. Ooh, we've captured a mare. That's the first time that's happened since we started playing. When you have a prisoner, we can ransom him. 25 gold. And we will. We could also murder him. It'd be, we lose the tiny bit of piety to do it, but since we're at war with them, we can just do it freely. If we waited till the war ended, then it would upset the person that person belongs to, their liege. So we would not want to murder them after the war ends. We'd want to do it during the war. And I'm going to try to let him, I'm actually going to let him get over here because I want him to stop taking this one back. This is the one that gives us the ticking war score. It's the most important. So I want him to get way over there so we can kind of bounce him back and forth here and allow this to continue to tick. Private shipyard has been built. Boats. 66 of them. That's enough. Okay. Let's let him get over here to about this spot or so. We'll take back these 2 holdings. And then we're going to go over there, and hopefully in the next episode we will be able to hire the extra, probably 2 bands of the best mercenaries, go crush this army with our 16,000 troops. And we'll turn the tides of this epic war. So let's just do this thing and then we'll end the episode. Yeah, just holding that right now gives us 72% war score, in addition to the other benefits for having the counties taken. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode.